start out in the Bad Batch on Kalar, and the last time we visited this planet was in the Kanan comic series, which gives some insight on how Caleb Doom survived Order 66. Though in the comics, Doom fights side by side with his master Depa Billaba for several seconds, and they take out numerous clones before Master Billaba tells Caleb to run, and that she would be right behind him. In the Bad Batch, Doom is separated by several hundred yards when Order 66 is commenced, and she yells at Doom to simply run. You must run. Though this change is not too troublesome, it makes me question the legitimacy of the comics. This matches with Rebels though, when Kanan told the Grand Inquisitor her last words were run. Doom would end up doing what he just said in the comics, run. He would hide and eventually be a stowaway. In Bad Batch they do a terrific job of having him escape from a chip-induced Crosshair and Hunter, who states to his teammate he fell to his death. Skipping to Kamino, the one thing that stuck out to me was the clones' demeanor also changed after Order 66, from being the go-lucky fun clones to the more serious get out of my way. Was Order 66 more than just an order to kill Jedi and good soldiers follow orders, or was it a complete order or transition of a Republic army with personalities to an Imperial army with servants? Here, we also meet Omega, a young female clone with a skill in the medical field, and we see the Emperor's speech about his duel with Yoda and his new empire, a great way to unite Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars even more. Going back to Omega, she seems to be the plot or objective of the show, but it's still unsure as to what exactly. Her name is a curious thing, as it's the last letter in the Greek alphabet. And where's the signet of the Kaminoans? This is the most exciting part of the show to see where they take this plot. Will of Tarkin shows up to audit the clones and wastes no time in establishing the new empire. He picks Clone Force 99 to do a live-fire training simulation, which shows us an early phase Dark Trooper, which didn't really make sense to me, besides them building from the hype of the Mandalorian. From here, they are sent on a mission to gauge their loyalty. To the point at Onderon, a world of deep history with Knights of the Old Republic 2 and the Clone Wars. More importantly, Saw Gerrera and his partisans. When the Bad Batch arrived and realized what was happening, they decided to return to Kamino and find Omega, with Crosshair somehow fighting the urge to not interfere with his Order 66 induced brain. When they return to Kamino, they are immediately arrested for treason, and then shortly after, Crosshair is singled out from the group because of the Imperial probe droid recording his separation from the Bad Batch. Crosshair's chip is modified, making him the perfect antagonist to the Bad Batch, with his skills and his voice. Omega quickly replaces him on the team and helps free the Bad Batch for an Empire Strikes Back style escape on Bespin. This fight also reveals Omega could possibly have the ability to use the Force. Could she be the last Jango Fett clone, but the first of the Rise of Skywalker story arc? Maybe her blood is something Palpatine will soon desperately want. This is all intriguing and exciting, as this is one of the first Star Wars story where I'm actually not sure where the season will go. If you have any theories on the season and want to share, please reach out and let's talk Star Wars. Hope your May the 4th was epic, and of course, may the Force be with you. Always.